Hi, I'm Rara Lumepa, the student of English Education Department, Faculty of Language and Arts, Manado State University.
Before I present the importance of readability, first, you need to know the meaning of readability. So, what is readability? According to the Oxford Dictionaries, readability is, first, the fact of being clear and easy to read. Second, the fact of being easy, interesting, and enjoyable to read. There are several well-known readability definitions, one of which was proposed by Dell and Chall in 1949. They define readability as the sum total including all the interaction of all the elements within a given piece of printed material that affect the success a group of readers have with it. The success is the extent to which they understand it, read it at an optimal speed, and find it interesting. In simple words, readability refers to how easy a text or material to read and understand.
As a future teacher, have you ever wondered how easy or difficult you're giving reading text for your student to understand? Is your material appropriate for your student?
Readability score. A readability score can tell you what level of education someone will need to be able to read a piece of text easily. The score identifies a grade level approximate to the number of years of education a person has had. A good readability score depends on your audience.
If you're writing for children, aim for specific grade level or lower. If you're writing for future bestselling, aim for grade level 6 or lower. If you're writing for the general public, aim for grade level 8 or lower. If you're writing for graduate audience, aim for grade level 10 or lower. If you're writing for a postgraduate audience, aim for grade 12 or lower.
For example, the text selected for certain group of AFL students should be in line with their readability level. Put it briefly, in order for it to be successfully comprehended, the text should be readable.
Are you writing for advanced students? You're probably not going to want your text or content to reflect the third grade grading level. At the same time, if you're writing for elementary school students, you don't want to write at the high school grade level.
Why readability is important? Extensive research has shown that readable text or easy reading text improves comprehension, retention, reading speed, reading persistence, and especially increase people's interest in reading. Because readability is how you make sure your writing or content keeps them reading. When text is too difficult or awkward to read, message may not be engaged with or understood. On the flip side, when your writing is too simplistic, your audience might feel patronized or just plain bored and assume that your content isn't valuable. Either way, the readability of a given text influences the extent to which people engage with and take on a message.
And 6. Terms and Condition Agreement. They are too long and they are full of legal terms that the average of people or user don't understand. So they just click, yes, I agree, without even read it.
In order to evaluate the effectiveness of your written material, you can easily check the readability of your material by using a readability formula. key score by a specific readability formula will help you determine if your writing is reaching the right audience with appropriate content. Readability formulas. Nowadays, there are over 200 readability formulas published with varying degrees of accuracy in different languages. But these are some of the most widely used. The readability tool also available in the internet and free to use. There are Automate Readability Index, ATOS, Coleman-Liu Index, Del-Chal Readability Formula, Flash-Kincaid Readability Test, Flash Reading is Flash-Kincaid Grade Level, Forecast, Fry Readability Formula, Gunning-Fock Index, Lexile, Linser-Wright, Rago Readability Estimate, Smoke, Space Readability Formula, etc. The application of readability. Readability is best applied in teaching, especially in teaching writing and reading. The teachers should check the readability level of the text or material before it is given to their student, so they will know if their material is appropriate or suitable for their student. Not only for educators, but also for students, parents, marketers, business owners, YouTubers, military personnel, healthcare workers, developers, and CEO experts. Readability tools have the potential to streamline your workflow and make it easier to reach your target audience. In journalism, the author can improve their writing by making it more readable for the target readers. On the internet, content creator or YouTuber can make their content clear and easy to understand. In relation to a website, readability increases the chance that your target audience will actually read and interact with the content you publish. As Google considers a key ranking factor based on human behavior on websites. If the average person finds website content too difficult to read, they'll click elsewhere. In healthcare, many patients need written instructions for long-term reference, and they need to understand their healthcare materials in simple terms. Using readability formulas can help hospitals prepare documentation that patients can read and understand at their reading level. In the government, for example, in the UK, the central government encourages content writers to aim for a readability level of age 9. Their reasoning for this is that around the age of 9, children stop reading common words and just recognize their shapes. In business, for copywriter or marketers, if presenting poor quality content, your customer won't read it. That's why readability needed. For developers, readability is key for large software projects with many developers. Readable code saves future developers time and effort. It helps easy to read of many code so it can be understood and edited better. In military, it helps in writing military technical manual. With readability formulas, we can better understand the language level and complexity of the text in question. This can help us identify and create more effective text and learning materials. What are you waiting for? Check out the readability level of your text today and start improving your writing and reading skills to better reach your target audience.
Check out the readability level of your writing today and start improving your writing skill and reading skill to better reach your target audience.